So guys, we're just gonna jump right into it. And like I said earlier, I am a senior officer, despite my appearance. But here's the thing. This isn't the Men in Black. This isn't the FBI and the X Files. You can wear a suit if you want to, but in my experience, it doesn't really help. I like Guns N' Roses and camouflage, and I wear dreadlocks. But that doesn't prevent me from conducting um business that I need to conduct on behalf of my particular bureau. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. Um, we're gonna go into the starter kit. This is what I bring with me into the field every time, more or less. Um, shall we continue? So, this is my satchel. It's it's currently it's not locked in. I could have locked it, but sorry if my mic is everywhere. So, let's go into the satchel. We're gonna start with the outside. What do we got? The spirit bag. That's what I call it. Um, what do we have in here? Let's see. Um, are they Bible? Space facts. I told you about the green aliens and the gray aliens and the purple people eaters. Um, Similar witch doctor eagle feather. But I could get in that just yet. Um, this is a cross. I do have a crucifix. Not sure what it is. And um, purple fire amulet. Gotta have that all in the same bag because you're dealing with different stuff. Put it all in the bag. You don't want it to get wet. It can rain, or something might explode on you, or something you might deal with something that just like to be oozy and stuff like that. Next in my bag. Oh, this is the evidence bag. Um, Lots of baggies. It's for collecting evidence, or I don't know. You might want to. I don't know. It might be slow. You might have to bag up a quarter pound. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just joking. Um, Toothbrush. This is for brushing away evidence. Um, Not evidence, but stuff on evidence. Cause definitely not from or for brushing your teeth. That's a Bob Barker special. Um, guess what this is? These are actually rubber gloves. I keep them in a tiny packet because I like to keep things compact. And my camouflage mask. That's actually a backup mask for when I don't know where my actual mask is because we're like in the middle of the COVID thing, so that's everywhere. Everybody has a mask. Shall we continue? Oh, now let me get this out. This is very important. You see this? This? Now I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. That's actually one of the first um how do I describe it? Like it's good for detecting paranormal stuff. This little thing right here. See, it's so old. This was from like 1979. It's one of the first ones. Um I know it looks like a shower head, but they actually based the shower head design after this because it was so effective at detecting shit, sounds, solar, infrared, um all that shit. I just got it equipped with Wi-Fi. I do have an auxiliary cord to plug into it. Um, but I mean that's basically it, and it is very important. And you just point it at the star or like a subterranean level or whatever area, and it might click, it might beep. Sometimes it screams like, sometimes it laughs like a baby. That's when you know you're really in trouble. Um, but that's for advanced stuff. But that's also in my bag. Um, what else I got? Most important, chips, water, because sometimes you gotta stick out the perimeter. Um, Sandwich. This is meatloaf made by the finest lady I know. Meatloaf. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'll use that later. Now these are heavy duty gloves. For when rubber gloves are not enough, and you gotta like sometimes things get really crazy, and you don't want to put your hands on it. Like, and rubber gloves, like these are either gonna rip or they're gonna melt or they're gonna burn away or something like that. So you need a heavy duty set of gloves. I'm going as fast. Oh, can't forget these. Well, bungee cord. Need that. Because, well, guess what happens when you capture it? You got to put it on the roof, right? I only have one, but I don't drive, so I just have an extra one in case somebody picks me up and they don't have enough. I have one. Um, Gotta have these because you really can't do good intel without a good set of, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, and you know what's the best part of these is? Sometimes there's counter intel, and they be like, and you see him, do you be like, and they put it away. Like, yo, this is my jurisdiction right now, you feel me? Um, Let me put this away. These are antiques, just like my other thing from 1979, my initial paranormal detector. It's one of the first ones, and one of my senior agents actually gave that to me. Um, um, this is a big roll of mask masking tape. Um, it's supposed to be duct tape, but it doesn't matter. Why do I have it? Cause you just need it sometimes. Trust me. Um, Hold on. I got more stuff. We have to go through the whole. This is the most important stuff. We're gonna get to the fighting monsters, the hunting monsters part, but that we have to go through the toolkit. Um, Little knife, utility knife, everything you need for the stakeout. You might be in a wilderness, urban environment, things like that. Um, Orange, vitamin C goes with the meatloaf sandwich, obviously. Um, this is, well, it's vodka, and this is not an easy job, and you're gonna end up drinking a lot because things are scary, and you need liquid courage sometimes. or or sometimes you might need to make start a fire. How's the best way to start a fire? Is with a lighter. Never put vodka on your Kindle to light a fire. That's just freeze if that's the case, and drink the vodka. Um, this would be mosquito repellent, bug repellent, especially if you live in a southern tropical climate such as I do. Um, Glow sticks. electrical glow sticks. You can't see right now, but this is actually a glow stick. You press a button, it might blink. You might need an extraction, or you might need to flag down a UFO. Now, UFO, that could be anything. That could be ours, theirs, neutral, hostile. You don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just going through the stuff as a senior officer, stuff that I've used, and I think this is the last thing. And the kit, it's actually my cannon. No, not a gun. We're not allowed. I'm not allowed to have weapons, anyways. Um, but this is actually, I've used this since 2009, and it works just fine. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I use when I'm also, it goes with the evidence bag, and I'm doing some of my surveillance and stuff like that. So and basically, now that I've covered most of the basics, um really you just sit by the phone and then you wait for HQ to call and send you on an assignment. So when that happens, we will continue this tutorial video, okay? Um, this is Special Investigator Zan Alexander, if you're nasty. Um, I digress. Anyways, um, peace.